Welcome to Sleep Well, your sanctuary for finding peace through the timeless wisdom of philosophy. I'm George, and tonight we're embarking on a gentle journey to restful sleep with the guidance of Epicurus, the ancient Greek philosopher who taught us the beauty of simplicity. As you settle into your bed, let this episode wash away the day's worries, guiding you to a place of tranquility and rest. Picture yourself in a peaceful garden retreat, surrounded by soft breezes and blooming flowers, ready to release the weight of material concerns. Tonight, we'll explore Epicurus' philosophy of simple pleasures, a path to letting go of excess and embracing calm for deep, restorative sleep. Close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath, and let's begin. Epicurus, a philosopher from the 4th century BCE, believed that the key to a happy life is not found in chasing wealth, status, or endless desires, but in embracing simple, natural pleasures. In his teachings, often misunderstood as indulgence, Epicurus emphasized that true contentment comes from satisfying basic needs: friendship, freedom from pain, and a tranquil mind. For him, the greatest pleasure is the absence of worry and mental disturbance, a state he called ataraxia, or serene peace, and aponia, a state where there is absence of physical pain. He advocated living a simple life to minimize pain and maximize contentment. Extravagance often leads to more pain than pleasure. It is important, he said, to use reason and empirical observation to understand the world, dispel superstitions, and make informed choices that lead to a tranquil life. In his letter to Medicius, Epicurus wrote, "We do not choose the greatest quantity of pleasure, but the most serene and stable. Though this wisdom is perfect for sleep, as it invites us to release the burdens of material worries, those restless thoughts about what we lack or what we must achieve. Instead, Epicurus encourages us to focus on what we already have: the comfort of this moment, the softness of your bed, the quiet of the night. Consider what keeps you awake tonight. Perhaps it's a longing for something more: a better job, a bigger house, or a perfect tomorrow. Or maybe it's the weight of obligations, the mental clutter of things you feel you must do. Epicurus would gently remind us that these desires, when unchecked, pull us away from peace. Instead, he invites us to simplify. Ask yourself, What do I truly need right now? The answer is often less than you think. A calm mind, a safe space, a moment of rest. Epicurus taught that pleasure is not about excess, but about moderation and mindfulness. By letting go of unnecessary wants, we create space for ataraxia. For sleep, this means releasing the grip of material concerns, those thoughts that tie you to tomorrow's tasks or yesterday's regrets. Instead, embrace the simplicity of this moment. Your breath, your body, your presence here, they are enough. Imagine Epicurus in his famous garden, a quiet retreat outside Athens, where he and his followers lived simply, surrounded by friends and nature. Picture him sitting under an olive tree, the evening air warm and fragrant, his mind unburdened by the pursuit of wealth or fame. In this garden, Epicurus found joy in a piece of bread, a sip of water, and the company of those he loved. This simplicity is a gift we can bring to our own rest tonight. By letting go of what we don't need, we make room for sleep to take hold. Let's try this now. Think of a worry that's stirring in your mind, a material concern, perhaps about money, possessions, or status. Instead of chasing it, imagine setting it down, like placing a heavy stone at the edge of a garden path. You don't need to carry it tonight. Let it rest and turn your attention to the simple pleasures around you. The softness of your pillow, the rhythm of your breath, the quiet of this moment. Now, let's bring Epicurus' philosophy into our bedtime routine. Our minds often resist sleep when they are tangled in desires or worries, thoughts about what we don't have or what we must do. Epicurus' art of simple rest offers a practice to release these burdens, helping us ease into slumber. Picture yourself lying in bed as you are now. Your mind drifts to something unsettling, a bill to pay, a goal unmet, or a want that feels out of reach. Instead of letting it pull you into restlessness, try Epicurus' approach. Ask yourself, is this something I truly need right now? If it's not essential to this moment, let it go, like leaves drifting away on a gentle stream. Focus instead on what's here: the warmth of your blankets, the stillness of the night, the simple pleasure of rest. Let me share a story to bring this to life. Imagine a weary traveler, burdened with a heavy pack, filled with coins and trinkets, trudging through the moonlit forest. The mind races with thoughts of wealth and what it could buy, keeping them from rest. They come upon a quiet garden, where a wise figure, perhaps Epicurus himself, sits by a small fire. The figure says, "Lay down your pack, friend. You need only the warmth of this fire, the beauty of the stars, and the peace of this moment." The traveler sets their burdens aside, lie down in the soft grass, and feels the worries melt away, their body ready for sleep. You, too, can find this simplicity. Whatever weighs on your mind tonight, a material worry, a restless desire, know that you can set it aside. Epicurus's wisdom reminds us that rest comes not from having everything, but from needing little. As he said, nothing is enough for the person to whom enough is too little. Tonight, give yourself permission to only need this moment, to rest in its simplicity where sleep awaits. Now, let's use Epicurus's philosophy to guide you into sleep. Settle into a comfortable position, your body sinking into the bed, your blankets soft and warm. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and take a slow, deep breath. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picture a peaceful garden retreat, just as Epicurus might have known. The air is warm, scented with blooming flowers and fresh earth. You're lying on a soft patch of grass, a gentle breeze brushing your skin. Its thought in your mind is like a stone in your hands. See one now, a worry about something material, something you want or fear. Name it gently to yourself. Then set it down at the edge of the garden. You don't need it here. Take another breath. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your body soften, your mind lighten. Another thought arises, another worry, another want, place it gently on the ground, letting it rest among the flowers. With each breath, your hands grow emptier, your mind quieter, your body heavier, sinking deeper into the earth. Now, imagine the garden bathed in soft moonlight, the stars above bright and calm. You're surrounded by simple pleasures, the rustle of leaves, the warmth of the ground, the stillness of the night. You have everything you need. Let Epicurus's words echo softly. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Choose rest. Choose simplicity. Let your breath carry you into sleep. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Epicurus's wisdom tonight. If this episode brought you calm, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts by telling me which philosopher you'd like to explore next. Next time, we'll drift into Confucius' teachings, finding new paths to restful sleep and aligning night's rhythm with Confucian harmony. For now, let your mind settle, your body relax, and let sleep come naturally. I'll be here, guiding you again soon. Sleep well, my friends, and let philosophy carry you to peace.